Opel Insignia GSi Sports Tourer. Extra sharp, extra precise and extra powerful with a new top-of-the-line engine, the new sporty Opel Insignia GSi Sports Tourer station wagon wins over not only the driver, but also the entire family. Because it sparks an unrivaled scope of driving fun without compromising on space and practicality. It is simply uncompromising. The new Opel Insignia GSi Sports Tourer offers everything that sporty drivers wish for. The sharp station wagon can now also be powered by the engine tailored for the Opel flagship, the 154 kW/210 HP 2-liter bi-turbo diesel with powerful torque of 480 Nm, official fuel consumption 2.0 bi-turbo according to the new European driving cycle, urban 8.9 L/100 km, extra urban 6.1 L/100 km, combined 7.3 L/100 km, official specific CO2 emissions combined 192 g/km. Standard features include an especially dynamically tuned flex ride chassis, innovative all-wheel drive with torque vectoring, high-grip tires, and a new 8-speed automatic transmission that can also be operated via shift paddles at the steering wheel, almost like a racing car. All these features ensure an extremely active driving experience. Opel designers have given the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer a sporty look to match its driving performance. Large chrome air intakes at the front and a neat rear spoiler unmistakably show that this is the flagship station wagon with sporty ambitions. In the interior, the driver settles in behind the sport leather steering wheel in an optional integrated sport seat specially developed by Opel for the GSi. The rest of the occupants enjoy the familiar high level of comfort in the Sports Tourer, with generous space also in the second row, up to 1,665 liters load volume as well as all-round infotainment and connectivity with Opel IntelliLink and Opel OnStar. This makes the new Insignia GSi Sports Tourer the efficient Opel flagship station wagon that brings more excitement and fun into every day. Top powertrain, chassis, brakes. GSi is a solid athlete through and through. Just like with the Opel Insignia GSi Grand Sport, the engineers fine-tuned the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer on the legendary Nordschleife of the Nürburgring. Here in the Eifel Mountains, Opel runs a test center for setting up its performance cars. Opel has equipped the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer with a top engine for powerful performance with a punch. The new 2-liter bi-turbo diesel features sequential 2-stage turbocharging, delivering 154 kW/210 HP at 4000 rpm and maximum torque of 480 Nm from only 1500 rpm. The GSi Sports Tourer bi-turbo accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 7.9 seconds and reaches a maximum speed of 231 km per hour. Those who prefer a lively turbo gasoline engine for the GSi are right on target with the 191 kW/260 HP 2-liter turbo gasoline unit that delivers maximum torque of 400 Nm from 2500 to 4000 rpm. Official fuel consumption in new European driving cycle, urban 11.5 L/100 km, extra urban 7.1 L/100 km, combined 8.7 L/100 km. Official specific CO2 emissions combined 199 g/km. This takes the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer from 0 to 100 km per hour in 7.5 seconds and to a top speed of 245 km per hour. The foundation for maximum driving fun and effective performance output is the all-new GSi chassis. Shorter springs lower the sporty station wagon by 10 mm compared to the normal Sports Tourer. Special sports shock absorbers reduce body movements to a minimum. The standard flex ride chassis adapts shock absorbers and steering in fractions of a second. The system also optimally adapts the calibration of the accelerator pedal and the shift points of the 8-speed automatic gearbox to driving performance. Subject to the chosen mode, Standard, Tourer, or Sport, steering and throttle response are softer, Tourer, or even more direct and further sharpen the driving experience, Sport. Exclusive to the GSi is the competition mode, which is activated via the ESP button. A double press allows skillful drivers more yaw and switches off traction control. And if the Insignia GSi driver really wants to have direct control of everything, he can shift gears via paddles at the steering wheel on the standard 8-speed automatic transmission. The twin-stir all-wheel drive with torque vectoring, unique in this class, is a perfect match to the sporty chassis. A twin-clutch system replaces the conventional differential on the rear axle and ensures more precise, individual power transmission to each tire. This means the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer drives exactly the line the driver wants. An understeer, when the front wheels push towards the outside of the corner and can cause the car to drift out of its lane, is practically banished. To bring the performance onto the road with optimal traction, engineers have fitted the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer with extra high-grip Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, on large 20/AC-inch wheels. And for superb deceleration at high speeds, powerful Brembo 4-cylinder brakes, diameter 345 mm, take over. All of this together with the familiar lightweight design of the Insignia Sports Tourer ensures an incomparably direct, sporty driving experience that one does not normally expect from a station wagon. Sharp design and lots of comfort, everyday hero in racing car look. The same is true of the interior. Here the GSi station wagon model combines generous space and high sports tourer comfort with distinct racing car flair. This makes the Insignia GSi Sports Tourer as much fun for passengers as for the driver, who takes it all in the comfort of a bucket seat specially designed for the GSi by Opel. The AGR, Campaign for Healthier Backs, certified optional premium performance seat with a tall seat back and integrated head restraint, with the GSi logo proudly embroidered, offers superb lateral support during fast cornering as well as excellent long-distance comfort for extended journeys. This is ensured by the combination familiar from the Sports Tourer: ventilation, heating, massage function, and adjustable side bolsters. The flat-bottom leather sports steering wheel and aluminum pedals enhance the sporty feeling in the cockpit even more. The Opel Insignia GSi Sports Tourer's wheelbase of 2,829 mm ensures a superb sense of space. This is particularly noticeable in the second row, where 3 passengers travel in comfort and the 2 outer rear seats are also heated. All occupants enjoy best entertainment and top connectivity with the latest generation of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto-compatible IntelliLink systems. Also on board is the groundbreaking personal connectivity and service assistant Opel OnStar, which now also offers additional new services such as booking hotel rooms and searching for parking. Thanks to the 4G LTE WLAN hotspot, all Insignia Sports Tourer occupants have fast and easy internet access with their mobile devices. The Opel Insignia GSi Sport Tourer's eye-catching sporty looks featuring chrome-edged front air intakes and exhaust pipes as well as a distinctive rear spoiler for the necessary downforce on the rear axle envelop an extremely practical car. Just like its series counterpart, its luggage compartment offers an exemplary 560 to 1,665 liters load volume, and the optional 40/20/40 foldable rear seats enable flexible loading space configurations. In order to make loading as easy as possible, the sensor-controlled tailgate is opened and closed without having to touch the car by a simple kicking motion under the rear bumper. Opel Insignia GSi Sports Tourer drivers also benefit from more top technologies ranging from groundbreaking IntelliLux LED matrix light to forward collision alert with pedestrian detection and automatic emergency braking. This all makes the new Insignia GSi Sports Tourer as sharp as it is practical, and above all makes it a safe and comfortable station wagon for the whole family. 33-year tradition, the GSi models from Opel. The Insignia GSi continues a long tradition of sporty Opel cars named GSi. The first to stir up excitement were the Manta GSi and the Kadett GSi, 115 HP from 1.8 liters, in 1984. Only 4 years later the 2.0-liter DOHC 16-valve engine in the Kadett 2.0 GSi 16V delivered 150 HP. The first Astra also featured this engine, and in 1993 there was a 1.8-liter 125 HP alternative in the Astra GSi. There was also a GSi with various generations of the Corsa, beginning with the 100 HP Corsa A, 1988. That has become a much sought-after classic. At the provisional end of the line was the Corsa D in August 2012.